Let's get creative. If your business needs a market-changing rebrand and web presence, then stay tuned as we say hello to PropertyStream.
Hello indeed. And yes, thanks so much there to Peter for going over his highly effective marketing plan. And welcome to Pernilla Tweddle, Marketing Director at PropertyStream. How are you doing today, Pernilla?
Hi, good morning. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Good, yes, very good. I've got some cool drinks now, so I've cooled down a bit in the break there.
Yeah. It's only going to get hotter.
It is. Well, it's a good job we did this in the morning, isn't it? So, Pernilla, can you talk to us a little bit about how you build trust through your brand? And Peter was talking there about, having that one big thing and becoming the chosen estate agent. How would you direct people to do that?
Yeah, it's really fascinating. It was a great talk by Peter. And I echo so much of what he says. In fact, I felt a bit, he's stealing my thunder here. I'm covering lots of things that Peter's already talked about. But it's absolutely great. No, it's just there's a lot of synergy. So yeah, I'm passionate about trust and how estate agents can build that through the branding. So I guess as a company, we do both branding, website and marketing for estate agents. So we cover a whole load of things, but we often tend to start, and we do prefer to start with the branding concept because we think that's absolutely crucial. So for what we tend to focus on, again, Peter did make reference to this. We're very passionate about bringing out the brand story, bringing out the story of the agency. And often we'll talk to people and they do need a little bit of help on the way. They know their background. They know why they set up their agency. They know their team. They know what their services are. But in actual fact, to document that and sort of put it down on paper is really helpful, and they need a bit of help with that. So we do something called a brand positioning statement. And once that's gathered in a document, it kind of is really useful for them to use internally for things like staff recruitment, motivation, appraisals, that kind of thing. And it kind of gathers everything in terms of their USPs, their tone of voice, their values, their core values, their personality, and really kind of getting under the skin of what they're about, because that will ultimately make them unique. So we tend to start with that brand consistency, and that's the first piece in the jigsaw. And then how else can you then bring that across to the customers? You've got to look at things like consistency.
Just really quickly there, how have you found that that's changed with agencies that you've worked with when they have found their story and their voice? How's that improved their business?
To be honest, they really love going on that journey, if you like. They do find it so useful, and a lot of them will tell us that we kind of knew this, but we'd never been able to communicate it to our team, never mind our customers. So they are finding it really useful. And then it's about applying that, like I said, across their marketing, which we can help them do. So whether, making sure they're consistent, because that's another key point. Basically across web, offline, online, all that needs to be consistent. Reviews are critical as well. So we tend to help them with how they can best market reviews.
So it's a complete across the board kind of prospect. And how is it that people can make their brand compelling and relevant when they are prospecting? What would you say is the main bit of advice there?
Again, I think it's relevance, looking at your audience. Don't just blanket everything out to everyone. Peter touched on that as well. And I think that's really important. So making sure that you've got landing pages, that you've got the targeted stuff that your first-time buyers are looking for. Is it applicable? Is it handy in a way that they want to download quickly on their phones? Are you talking to your more mature audience about downsizing in the right way? So it's all those things, making it relevant really, and then your prospecting will become far more efficient.
And Pernilla, finally, what can we find in the booth with PropertyStream today?
Yeah, so again, you can come and talk to us about if you wanted a branding piece, a brand positioning, some help with that. Again, application on website. We build and create and design websites. So come and talk to us about that, because this is the time when you really need to make sure that your online presence is just as good as when you're in front of a customer. And is it compliant there? So come and talk to us about that. And marketing services across the board, we offer that. I look after the marketing team there. You can come and meet me and the team members there, strategists, creative directors. So we'd love to do that. And you can also catch a freebie because we're giving away social media animations for free today. And also you can sign up for a brand session, and we're giving those away for free as well.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Pernilla, and we look forward to seeing you later on in the virtual booth.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you.